Okay. Well, this is What Remains of Edith Finch. We're gonna get into the game and we are going to see how it's gonna make me feel. So we have the book.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Ooh, nice transition. Nice, nice. The graphics are nice too.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Well, then what's the point of living in the house? Just one more kill? Okay, good luck, good luck. Purple flower. This is nice. I like this. Very nice. Where the fuck is my mouse? Nope. Sorry. Hold up. Full screen.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Damn. Okay, the controls are a little weird, not gonna lie. It's a very full mailbox.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Damn. No trespassing, excusez-moi, but I live here, thank you.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Secrets.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So far, oh my gosh. This is, okay. I'm probably gonna remain quiet for most of the playthrough, to be honest. Because I don't want to distract from the story.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Also, tell me if I need to turn up the volume. Oh, look at it. Oh my god, look at you. Hello. It's so pretty. I like how purple is the only color that we see right now. Besides green and, you know, gray.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Wow, look at that. Holy shit.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Nice, nice. It is very atmospheric. Holy shit. And the sounds of the frogs.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
I mean, it is very oddly shaped. Also, who's missing? Milton Finch. Huh. It's a very fantastic house, though.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Well, you were just a babe.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Interesting. Gotta climb our way in. We can climb up this. No. Oh, so pretty. Do we have to crawl through? You know what? Same.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
As with a lot of things. What is that? Is that like a... I don't know what that is. I got the car. Kiddie pool.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
November 27th, 1988 to November 21st, 2010. Lewis Finch.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Chinese is good though. Is that the wind? I feel like that's the wind. It better be the wind.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, Molly. My nan has a cat named Molly. It's a nice stove. Very cute. Barbara Finch. This is a very, like, homely home. It's decorated.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Huh.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I wonder what happened to make them all leave so suddenly.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Nursing homes aren't for everyone, that's for sure. Orca. Deadly things. They're bullies.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
I'd argue differently, but I like the books. The books are nice. Oh, on the table? Oh my god, the table? Yes.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. I'm assuming this is the house here. Very, ooh. 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 Wait a minute. This, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting emotional and I don't know why. It reminds me a lot of my own home. We'll see. Hopefully I don't cry. I like the bugs, except the centipedes. That's cool. I don't know what that bug's called. This is very nice. Very crammed with books.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but She never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Does it open up the... Oh yeah, okay, so this was the same thing that was in the garage. They really like blocking off certain parts of the house, like, very effectively. Does it go in here? Can I go upstairs?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
There's a lot to explore in this house. Beach days with kites. Family photos. A lot of things. Sven Edie. Sven Hofstad Finch, 1915 to 1964. Edie to 1917 to 2010. If I had to make an educated guess, does this take me into my own room? The key, that is.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara's a little actress. That's cute. Barbara.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Huh. This is what my house is gonna look like. Books everywhere. Ooh, can we go up here?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Damn, Mom Mom took precautions. I wonder why. Molly?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, so this is where the key goes.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Huh.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Black cat. Usually signs of
Reading
nothing
this,
good.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
It's cute. Nice little crawl space.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly's room. Okay. It's very adorable. Very cute.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
A little girl, no. Look. I know it's a carrot, but like, no. Aw, little goldie fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Yeah, no. Put him down. Put Christopher down. Put him down. Okay. Little starfish experiment. Cool. Edie and Sven.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That shit goes pretty quickly, not gonna lie.
Mom, can I come out now?
You left your children in your room?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna go to bed. This is much more characteristic than my own bedroom. I never actually decorated my room as a child. I just kind of had stuff like this and then it was gone. Like I never had like paintings or like stuff like this. It was all very like basic and just stuff you needed and like didn't really want.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, really? I mean, I think we've all done it like once or twice in our life, but like, damn, she took the whole thing.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are those edible? I don't think they would be. Is there anything outside? Anything spoopy? No, I don't think so.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay. You want me to follow?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, okay. Where'd the bird go?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Huh. Mom, please let me in. Where do I go from here? Do I go on the ground? Meow. Huh.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Come here. Where'd you go? Oops.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you want me to? Okay, hold up. I gotta. Okay, wait. Into the water. We need the water.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Holy shit.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Damn, bro. What the heck? Come here. Give me help.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good. Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Whoa. Oh. Oh. This
Now
is
I was a
interesting.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
This is very interesting. I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to go, but I'm going this way. Are we...
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh my goodness.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Boy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay.
I slithered onto the sand. and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, okay, we're in the bathroom. Where's the door?
I got closer and closer.
Oh, okay. Well, we made a full 360.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
An interesting story, damn. Well, Molly, you certainly have...
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I mean, if you look around, this is her room, her bed, her stuffies, her story. Technically, one would...
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Interesting. Can I get out? No? Okay. And I found the cats. And we're walking. Okay.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Hmm.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
She really liked birds, huh? Built in 1973, Sven Finch. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
That's cute.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Interesting. Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, Walter. Everyone's handprint is here. Huh.
Her room was like a museum.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
So, like, he took his entire house? That's crazy.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Huh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah. Like 1880, I guess. Huh. The Mysteries of Death and Thereafter, Odin Finch. Perfume bottles, prescription bottles, everything of the like. I think that's the way forward. Can I go through this door? I don't think so. Nope. Whoa. That is a pink bathroom. God damn.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, that's pink, alright. They had a frog. It's a little wind-up frog.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, you tell me about it. Look at it. We got the fuzzy carpet, the fuzzy toilet seat. The only thing that's missing is the fucking pink toilet paper. Everything else, pink.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's cute.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Look at these guys. Nice. Oh, I know the swing. That's about it. Milton. Couple turns land into a native haven. Early work on the railing. Bottles, a little secret passageway. I would love to have a house like this, honestly, like full of secret passages and stuff. That'd be so cool. Fort Calvin. Nice. Fort Sam. Are they like at war with one another? It's cute. Oh, I can go up here. Oh my god, wait. Oh, look at me. I got feet. Wow. Merca.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Runs in the family, huh? Oh my gosh, wait, yes.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, he swore he'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
That's not good.
I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
This is very dangerous.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Calvin, 1950 to 1961. He was only 11?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
How weird it must have felt for Sam to still be in the same room, looking at all of the same stuff, yet not having Calvin there. That'd be so strange.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah, there's a lot of trauma behind that for sure. Oh, that's so cool.